There's a famous saying from Thomas the Tank Engine where one wrong switch and the whole train's off the track.
Oh, wow.
Thomas, so wise.
That's a powerful
Such
statement,
a deep
Thomas.
show. It means all it takes is one tiny hiccup to completely ruin your plans for the day. And that's exactly what happened to one of our listeners during a great date where 1 minute he's running outside a girl's apartment to move his car real quick.
Hey.
And the next minute, he's on a city bus miles away, heading in the completely wrong direction.
Oh, no.
How did his night get so wildly off track? You're going to hear it in a brand new second date update coming up next. On this show, we talk about us being foodies quite a bit.
Yeah, we love our food.
I'm eating right now.
Yeah, he's not lying.
Yeah.
Literally, because everyone here is hungry constantly the whole day. But if there's two single foodies out there, where's the best place for them to meet up?
Like to meet for the first time or to go on the first date?
Like, how about at a local food fair?
That works.
Yeah.
Just-
Oh my God, like a market?
Yeah, two tongues dancing together over one fried gator kebab.
I don't know if I'd put that in the description when you send them your date idea.
Sounds
but
like love to me, but
You're trying to go end to end on this gator stick?
yeah, I bring up food fairs because that's where one of our listeners met a fellow foodie recently. His
Cute.
name is Paul. So, Paul, welcome to the show.
Hey, thank you so much for helping me.
Okay, the best part about being someone who loves food is it's so easy to have conversation, right?
Yeah.
You always have something to talk about.
Good or bad.
Yes.
Like, even if you don't like
Yes.
something.
No, absolutely. No, in fact, I met Taylor at a street fair.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay, so her name is
Perfect.
Taylor. And how did you two strike up a conversation? Paint the picture for us.
All right, well, we were in line for the Korean corn dogs and just started chatting.
The cheesy ones with the corn on the outside, or they looks like the corn, but it's cheese?
It's beyond description, and the taste was insane.
Oh my
Okay.
God. Now this is my new summer goal to seek out.
Write that down, listeners. Korean corn dogs
Yes.
are where real love happens.
Dude.
Okay.
And so you and Taylor are in line together. Is that how you struck up a conversation?
Yeah, because she was behind me, so we just started chatting about that, and then other things we had had, and then we kind of hit it off, and then we walked the whole fair.
What?
That's
Oh,
awesome.
so you guys are
Yeah.
both there by yourselves?
I was just there for me, but Taylor was there with her sister and
Yeah.
her sister's kids.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
ew.
So it's easy to split off. And,
Yeah.
you don't
Yeah.
have
She
to
was
be-
thankful.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
That's so cute. So you're
Yeah.
walking the fair together eating your Korean corn dogs. I mean, this sounds like a great date.
Why are you on the phone with us? Yeah.
Sounds like a Korean soap opera.
Yeah. What did you guys connect over?
She let me choose the next place, and I happened to pick the exact one she wanted to go. And we kept doing that back and forth, where we were almost like completing each other's menus as we walked
My
along.
God.
Where it's like, no way I wanted to go there.
How much did you eat? Maybe she's in a food coma still, and that's why she's not calling you back.
I did have the sweats, but I tried my best to tamp it down.
But that's the goal, is to get the sweat slightly out of food fair.
I'm sure
you could
she
share the
had it
food,
too.
Brooke.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true. That's
everything
true.
you can
Okay.
share.
Okay.
Okay, so was this your date? Like just hanging out at the food fair trying stuff together?
No, what I did is we kind of parted ways, but I said that I wanted to bring her food from my favorite restaurant.
Oh.
Dude,
Oh.
that is smart.
Same day?
Yeah.
Please tell me a different day.
After all this food, you know what you want is more food.
Yeah.
It's not same day, please.
No, it was not. It was the next day.
Oh,
Next
thank
day.
God.
Next day. That
Okay,
is so,
thank God.
that is a thoughtful thing to
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, I think anybody who likes to cook or just feed anybody else, that's just like such a good gesture,
And
right?
it's his love language.
Yeah.
Like, how did that go? Yeah.
Well, I mean, the food I knew was going to be a home run because I had some cannolis
Those are the best.
Okay.
Yum.
And you hand delivered them?
hand delivered. It was handmade by an old Italian guy, handed to me. I handed it to her.
So many hands.
I
Like
can
handed it
taste the-
directly into her mouth, yes?
I wish.
She's like, I can taste the Italian.
Yeah.
So did you stay for a date or you just dropped it off and drove off?
That's a good question.
No, I wanted to stay longer, but the place where I had parked had like weird signs, and I think I was like in a tow zone, and I really had kind of a short window.
And there
Okay.
wasn't any way you could just move your car? Or...
Yeah, I tried to move the car because I told her I'd be back.
Oh.
Oh, just to go move it somewhere else and
And then
then
what-
come back and finish your cannolis?
Didn't you come back?
No, I got towed.
What?
Wait, what?
Wait, what?
Wait, you got
You're-
towed?
Yeah.
Oh,
I had to deal with all that, and so I was just hoping to bounce back. But here I am. I'm trying to get the car off the wrecker, and the guy's not even listening to me.
No, they'll never take it off. They act like it's some law, and I call BS. I'm sorry. I have argued with too many tow truck drivers.
Text in if you're a tow truck driver.
As
Let
soon
us
as
know.
the wheels are uplifted off the ground, we can't do anything, man.
Well, I bet you if you gave him like $100, they'd
I have tried.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
They are really stubborn, but excellently soft lips. So,
Oh, Jeff always gets his off the top.
right. So you weren't able to get your car off the tow?
No, I wasn't.
Dude,
Oh,
what did you do?
Hundreds of dollars?
Then they impound it. Then you have to go to the impound place. Then
Pay
you
the
have to have
money.
cash. It all sucks.
Well, no, what did you do about Taylor?
Oh, sorry.
I'm done with the car.
Brooke is not like getting towed.
So I'm texting her, telling her that I'm going to come back, and then now next thing you know, I'm on a bus
Oh my
to
God.
go get.
Wait,
To go get your car?
did you not tell her that your car got towed?
No, I thought I could just get the car and come back like nothing had happened, but
Rookie mistake.
Yeah, that's.
That's just like Murphy's Law, right?
Oh, man. So wait, did you ever make it back there at all?
no, I didn't. I just told her that I'd hit her up.
No wonder she's not.
Yeah.
If you
She
were
feels
vague.
like you ditched her in the middle of the date.
Did you ever explain?
Yeah, I told her I'd explain it on our next date, but it didn't sound like she was interested.
I mean, I totally get your circumstances and why you
Yeah.
wouldn't want to say anything, but to
But
her,
she
it's probably a red flag
Yeah.
that you're that unreliable.
Red
you know?
flag's also a sign you shouldn't park in that area. If you see a bunch of red flags,
Pretty vague, Jeff.
usually it's blocked off. So, how long has it been since your mishap with Taylor and the cannolis?
It's been like a week.
Oh no.
We had to get you a second date so that $600 or whatever it was to get your car
yeah.
out of impound was actually worth it.
Also, did she eat the cannolis? How good were they? This is the best restaurant you've ever been to.
You know, I really like how Brooke is super focused on the money. Jose's really focused on the food. Alexis, I'm not sure if she's paying attention.
I'm focused on TikTok.
TikTok. Okay, at least you're focused on something.
We're going to do something.
We're going to get some answers for everybody when we come back and do your second date update right after this. Hold on. One of the most tragic stories we have ever heard on this segment about a lonely cannoli
Yes.
sitting on a plate, crying,
Yes, Jeff.
waiting for a warm mouth to bite into it, swallow it, and help fulfill its culinary destiny.
I
That's
feel like
right.
this is a children's movie,
We
like
don't-
an animated cannoli.
We don't think she just ate two.
It's possible.
I would have.
We don't
I
know
do.
because our listener Paul never returned to eat his cannoli and finish his date with Taylor because his car got towed.
So
Yeah.
wild.
And we all feel bad for Paul, but that cannoli, oh my God. What
I'm
a
thinking
tragedy.
about it.
It is so crazy to sit down at a person's house to share a meal with them, go to move your car, and then never return.
Yeah.
You know?
And keep telling him, I'll be back. Give me a
Yes.
second.
Yeah.
And you never show.
But at least, like Jose said, he was texting her, trying to keep her informed on what was
Yeah.
going on.
Vaguely
But,
trying.
He
yeah.
was going to tell her the whole story on their next date that just never happened.
Yes, so we're going to try to make that happen for him.
Yes.
Hopefully get redemption for Paul, but more importantly, for that cannoli.
Yeah.
Paul, you ready for this?
I'm absolutely ready.
Everybody, hashtag Team Cannoli if you're posting on socials
I
right
bet she
now.
cried into those cannolis.
Oh, crinoli.
Yeah, but it's a crinoli.
Only one way to find out is by dialing her number right now. We'll see if she picks up. Here we go.
Hello.
Hey, we're looking to talk to Taylor.
This is she. May I ask who's calling?
Okay.
Yes, you may. We're a radio show called Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
Hi, Taylor.
Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Whole show's here for you.
Yeah.
morning.
We're all wanting to talk to you about actually a date that you went on recently with one of our listeners, a guy named Paul.
Oh,
Mm-hmm.
wait. Okay. I think I know what this is.
You do?
I think I've seen you guys on social media.
Oh, that's
Hey.
awesome. Hey, thanks. Did you like and follow?
Yeah.
Or did
Smash that subscribe button.
That's right.
She just undid it now. She's like, never.
she like
Unfollow.
uninstalled TikTok forever after listening to it? But yeah, this is a second date update. And we know that you and Paul met at a food fair recently, and you had a brief hangout with him the week after that didn't go quite according to
I
plan.
think it was the next night.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was weird. It was gross.
Oh,
Gross.
Gross.
No.
Oh,
What was
Well,
gross?
Not the food. Not the food. Just the.
Yeah.
oh, the situation.
Wait, him?
Well,
Well, it makes sense why you'd be upset, for sure.
Yeah,
I'm
because
lost.
we're aware that things were left on kind of a weird note because he said he was leaving to go move his car. It was supposed to be real quick and he'd come back, but he never did.
He told me that he had to grab something out of his car.
Okay. Well,
Well, I think he's doing both.
Okay.
He's
The
going to
truth-
grab something and then move it.
the truth is he had to move it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And he didn't do a very good job of explaining what happened next.
No, he didn't because he never told me that.
Yeah.
Which we don't know
Okay.
why, but you know.
Yeah.
Well,
I think he was hoping to explain in person because he was pretty embarrassed.
yeah. So there's a lot of. Sorry, go ahead.
I don't know. I appreciated him bringing me dinner, but yeah, he was definitely in a different state of mind. Like the whole situation was pretty weird.
What do you mean the
Oh.
whole situation of him leaving was pretty weird? Was there something weird before?
Yeah, I
that?
mean, he was definitely different than he was the day before. Like he sat down, he was checking his phone. He seemed like rushed, nervous.
Oh, maybe anxious.
Maybe a little hungry, wanting to eat that cannoli. Because he was really looking forward to sharing it with you.
Yeah,
He made
and-
that very clear to us. Do you think maybe nerves played into it at all?
So I think I know what the real story is, and that's why I'm actually not responding to him.
Oh, that's
what's the
interesting.
real story?
Yeah, what do you think the real story is?
Huh.
Well, I mean, I was cleaning up after he left, and I found the receipt still in the bag that he brought, and it was a name and address to like a completely different street, like a delivery going somewhere.
Oh my gosh! Did he accidentally take someone's to go? Like I've almost done that.
Oh, the cannoli order wasn't for him?
Maybe not.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. He must have stole the meal from like an Uber Eats driver or something.
No, he stole
Wait.
the
Come on.
They're
Okay.
Cannoli.
Stop. That is such an accusation.
How do you
Seriously.
explain the receipt with all the different information? And then he's like, I'll be back in 10 minutes. I'll be back in 20.
Yeah, well, we should find out right now because, Paul, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Taylor, he's actually been on the other line listening, wanting to talk to you.
Oh, God.
Oh, God, she says.
Paul?
Taylor, I promise you, I did not steal that from an Uber Eats driver.
Where'd the receipt come from then?
There's probably a mix-up.
I am an Uber Eats driver.
What?
What?
Oh, what?
Wait, still doesn't explain it.
I don't get
Why
it.
didn't you tell me that?
I just didn't. It was going to come up eventually, but I just didn't really know how to say it, and I was just more interested in the food and your reaction to the food.
Wait, but
Wait.
why was the receipt to somebody else,
Yeah,
Paul?
yeah.
Did you not order the food? Doesn't matter if you're an Uber Eats driver or not.
The order was for somebody else, and they had canceled, and so I had the food, and so I.
Did they really cancel?
Yeah, I don't
Who
believe
cancels?
that.
Then cancels no one, bro.
I ate someone else's cannoli.
You would cancel if your Uber's taking a long time because you stopped at somee's house.
Oh, you had a good point.
That is true.
Wait, I thought your car got towed. I thought that was the whole thing.
Your car got food?
No, look, I
Wait.
didn't. For the show, I just thought it would sound better if my car got towed.
Oh, you
Wait.
lied to us, bro.
You were laughing then.
You
Oh.
left because you had to finish a shift.
It's on your own time, though. It's Uber.
Yeah, but if you have food in the car that you have to drop
Oh.
off at somebody's house, Alexis.
He stole
yeah.
the food, dropped it off at her house, and he's like,
Had more
back
orders
to
in
the
the car?
orders.
Oh, you had to finish another order?
I didn't think it was going to be that busy that night, but my phone just kept blowing up, and I just kept getting
Money.
delivery after delivery.
Oh my
Money's
gosh, you
gone.
lied on so many different levels.
Why would you?
But because look, I'm not on apps, and I don't really date a whole lot, and I don't really meet people that really set me off like the way you did. When we met at the food fair, I was like on another world, and so just to have an opportunity, even if it was just short, to spend any time with you, for me, was worth anything, including just a small lie.
That sounds really sweet, but like I can't see someone who has lied to me so many times, like upon meeting
But, Taylor, are you forgetting the gift of the delicious cannoli that was 100% free?
someone else's cannoli.
And those
Yeah.
things aren't cheap, all right? Those
Yeah.
are expensive treats.
God.
Taylor, you have to admit that a cannoli was amazing.
Everything aside.
Can you deny that?
The cannoli was amazing, but the rest of it is just too weird for me.
Just to help my boy out.
Paul needs to apologize. He lied from the moment the
Yeah.
food got there. He lied to us. He lied to her about why he left. Like,
Yeah.
I support him lying to us, but the other stuff, that's not okay.
I just if I could just apologize, and I'm sorry for putting anyone through this, but I really just want a second chance. And if I could take you out and really, really show you who I am, I really believe this can be a thing.
Did you hear that, Taylor? He's inviting you onto his next Uber Eats shift.
Which is actually super helpful because if one person runs the orders out and the other stays in the car,
yeah.
so you don't have to find parking.
I see.
It's nice.
I see what you
All
did
the
with
free
your
food
boyfriends
samples
in
that
college.
you want to eat together, too.
Yeah,
So-
Hey.
that does not sound very enticing to me.
Well, I'm going to ask an unpopular question here. Taylor, do you have a problem dating an Uber Eats driver?
Oh.
Well, no, of course not. But an Uber Eats driver who has lied to me and been very mysterious, fishy,
Mischievous,
strange.
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look, then fine. I'm going to be 100% honest with you. I stole someone's food and I gave it to you and you ate it. So you're an accessory.
Well, that has to be refreshing to get that kind of honesty now, Taylor.
Wow, that is refreshing.
Oh, good.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to go.
Dude.
Well, before you go,
Wait,
I just need to ask you if you'd like to meet up with Paul one more time, maybe on that Uber Eats route. I'm assuming it's a yes.
No, Jeff.
I don't know how else to say it, but it's a giant no.
Oh,
Oh,
don't
But-
be
did not
shocked.
see this
Did the
coming.
little Italian place get a new customer?
Never eating at Cannoli ever again.
Oh, you can't spell no without cannoli.
There we go. Yeah, you can spell can.
Wait, you can't
though.
spell cannoli without
wait.
no.
Yeah. You can spell can, though, so that kind of contradicts.
I'm gonna start spelling no as cannoli.
Darn it. Well, sorry, Paul. You're not-
That's a cannoli from her.
Yeah.
It's a no noli.